But I thought I'd just pop up really quickly. I know you were all eager to see some pretty crystals. So, see how we go. Hi. I can't get it to work, so I just thought I'll pop up quickly and say hello. These are some other ones I've got up here that not everybody, you don't always see. I'll show you what I mean. If I stand back here and show you the room. I'll go this way. So sometimes I don't always know what to show first. Which one's my lovely? Obsidian's a really, really good one for but a lot of people use it for protection. Oh, what I was saying to you guys yesterday when we were talking about carvings and raw pieces and stuff is a lot of these pieces are pieces that they couldn't figure out what to do with, so they just decide to carve something into it so it doesn't go to waste. I come and lay on the floor sometimes when I can get 5 minutes. So a few different amethyst pieces here. It comes from Uruguay and Brazil. It's got a stalactite through the middle. Very pretty piece. Very calming amethyst. It's also really good to use for meditation, opening your third eye. This guy's got little bits of pyrite through it. Little inclusions. The big selenite. These are lights. It's a light. That's a light. That one's a light. These are lights. I've got to plug them all in. Got some big. Let me show you this one. It's got a big clear quartz. I love this. It's got a big piece of tourmaline in the bottom. So the clear quartz is our master healer, master amplifier. Amplifier of all emotions, of all things. So you need to remember that when you've got a lot going on. Sometimes taking a piece of clear quartz doesn't always help. It's a nice, really big piece, that one. I'll put that up there. I know you guys like raw pieces, so we'll get to this piece I was going to show you. I've got to move a couple of things first. This is one of my faves. A bit of ocean jasper and morsega. It's a really beautiful big tower, that one. And it's quite heavy. I'll put that one over here. I want to show you something, and to get to something I want to show you, I have to move Mother Earth and a few other little pieces I've got up here. This is natural citrine. Let's pop that down there for a second. This is amazing. This has little bits of gold through it. I need to move it from here so people can see it a bit better. That's a really, really beautiful piece. So that is fire quartz. and pyrite, and it's also got some dogtooth calcite in it. It's quite a really nice, yeah, quite a nice piece. I had this made for a lady. She asked for a piece of amethyst and she asked me to get it ordered for her. This is just a giant piece of amethyst that had been ordered. One's quite heavy actually. Got this beautiful piece here. This is Himalayan quartz. It's like a pinky tinge to it. It's also Lemurian quartz, so you can see the barcodes in it. Quite a special one. I have, that is a huge piece of tiger's eye. Hang on, let's move some stuff. One sec. Oh, this one's really big and heavy too. Giant tiger's eye tower. It's got a bit of iron ore through it, that one. That one's Australian tiger's eye. Oh, okay. This, it's really heavy too. It's a really beautiful piece. Let's put it down so I don't drop it. It's very pretty. It's a really big piece of clear quartz. So you see how you go the milkier, still pretty, milkier clear quartz through to this with the inclusions inside, rainbows. So the clearer it is, and you've got to be careful you're not buying glass too, but the clearer it is, the more expensive it is usually. This is just gorgeous, this sphere. People use the spheres when they're meditating. Some people can astral project, so they project themselves into there. Takes a little bit of meditating to do that. So you got that, and then you've got this one. This is just as pretty. And they also, yes, seeing. And they also, I got a beautiful obsidian mirrors coming. I can't wait to show you guys those. So they also say that as you become more aware of and awaken, your crystals will clear up. Like the clear quartz will go clearer. So you see how that one's quite milky, and that one is, it's getting clearer, but it's still milky. The one I showed you first, when I first got it, it was more like this. Now it's starting to clear up a little bit. I've got that. I've got some big smokies. This guy in the back here. I can get him out that. Dropping him. So this is ocean jasper and quartz. I'll show you as soon. I'll send you pictures when it gets here, Charlotte. I'm just partial to anything really pretty. I'm like, oh my God, I've got to have that one. Craig's like, oh my God, no, you don't. It's too expensive. So you get the calming energies of ocean jasper. Like they try to say ocean jasper is very similar to like the waves in the sea. So where you've got the wave that crashes, and then in between the waves where it's nice and calm, they try to explain ocean jasper more like that. Very pretty, very big one, this one. It's huge. And not an easy one to come across. When you find them like this, it grew like this. The pressure made it like this. You can't just go and get another one. Usually they've, let me put that flat. That one's really big. Okay. A big citrine. This is a smoky citrine. So smoky quartz is really, really good for releasing emotional trauma, any emotional trauma that may have happened in your life. I get a lot of people that come into the crystal room. I've had to move things around a little bit, but they used to come in and just burst into tears because if they were holding on to anything, it'd come out. This is a beautiful sphere. It's quite a big one. I can't remember. I think it's 8 kilos, this one. Comes on a stand. The stand turns around. That one's a really pretty one. I've got a Totoro. You know who Totoro is? Oh, no, I get lots of different things. Oh, I got these the other day. I was looking for these. These are Imperial Jasper. They're a little bit more. But I thought they were a little bit bigger than they are. I still like them. That's number one. Let me see them on there. Where are the sound bowls? They could be hiding. It held your comment. Yeah, they are, and they're done really well. These are hand carved. Imagine trying to hand carve something this big. I believe this is sea jasper or something. I can't remember. I have to look up, but I know that they're a little bit more than what they normally are. But I loved them. I thought they were like this size. But they're not, unfortunately. Okay, let's look at, I've got really big cats. These are huge. These are really heavy. I believe you guys were talking about these the other day. I can't remember if I got it right or not. Someone sent me a message, sorry. Is this what we were talking about the other day? Little birds? So I've only got 3 left. I had a couple, but these are all I have left now. So this is white jade, and this is agate, dyed agate. This has got a bit of calcite on it. Now this one is clear quartz. It's sort of like an inclusion of tourmaline, I believe. They're really cute though. They sit on things. Sit them on the basket. So they're 50 Australian. I've got bracelets if you like bracelets. This is a slab. See how it's been cut. This is pink amethyst and flower agate. It's actually quite purple. High pick up bracelet. Hi, Sophie. This bracelet. I have a couple of these, Charlotte. I've got some pieces of tourmaline if anybody needs some tourmaline. These are tourmaline pendants. They're hard to see, but they're quite special. Yeah, this is Sophie. What were we just talking about? Oh, and this one. Move this out of the way. Hi, Freddie. Thank you for joining. This comes from Argentina. These are so, so pretty. I think pink, this is a friendship stone. This is what how do you put it? This is a newer crystal that they've not long sort of found. Can you see my face? Sure. Hang on a sec. These are amazing. Hi. Nice to meet you. Okay. I've got spheres if you like spheres. And then I've got this is actually a apophyllite. So these are energy vocals. You use these when you you use these when you're trying to send energy to other people. When you're trying to help heal, I use them for healing benefits or send love to people. Everybody needs a bit of love. I have some honeycomb ruby. I don't actually have any actual ruby yet. Oh, I might downstairs, but they're like gems. They're a little bit more. Some honeycomb ruby. Amethyst. So I've got some little pieces of amethyst. Thank you. A 20-carat diamond. I don't sell 20-carat diamonds, Rob. I wish I did. If I had 20-carat diamonds, it'd be amazing. So yeah, it depends what you're looking for. Like I got raw pieces. You could put that into a fish tank if you wanted to. Remember I was telling you I have some different cups, Charlotte? Thank you. Little purple clusters. These ones, Rob? I think you mean this one. These ones were 60, but they're on special at the moment for 40. I've only got 2 of those left. So I've got Dream Amethyst. I've also got, I'll come back for you, Rob. I've got Rose Quartz. Of course they're real. I do have some fake ones. Like there are some faker crystals I do carve. I'll show you. So this isn't a crystal. This is a luminous stone. Basically resin, and it goes it like glows in the dark. Sorry, I'm trying to read and talk to you guys at the same time. Where are we? Some crystals are man-made, and I'm being honest with you, they are man-made. So we've got like, where are they? Man-made, man-made. I don't have a lot of man-made, but I do have some man-made crystals. I'll show you them. Where are we? If I can find something. Okay, so these are opalite's a man-made crystal. Okay, bye. I'll put them aside for you if you like, Rob. Where are we? But this is a man-made crystal, opalite. Tinkerbell. Got heaps of different characters in there if you like characters. I got goldfish. What would you like me to find? I can't find many man-made products, darling. That's what my problem was. But I've got plenty of things I can show you. Okay, this is amber that you were asking me about, Charlotte. I also have jewelry. I've got some little cabs in the amber as well. This has got an insect inside. No worries. Look at her. Who are you looking at? This has got little insects. This is one of my last ones of these. Okay, put those two aside for Rob. No problems, Mr. Rob. Thank you very much. I'll start you a basket. Got some little appetite towers if anyone likes a... Do I have a quartz cup? The only quartz one I have at the moment is... It's got a skull on it. Let me show you. I was looking at it the other day. I've got that. I've got... Where is it? Fire quartz. It's like more like a goblet. I've got yellow calcite. Some people say this is yellow jade, but I believe it might be orange calcite. I have fluorite. I have rhodonite. What else have I got? I've got a couple of... Oh, I've got these two, but they're not quartz. I have two of those. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. Hi, how are you? I've got South Park carvings. I've got like pieces of amethyst like this. Hi, Mark. I'm so happy to hear you're doing very well, Mark. I got some fluorite, candy fluorite hearts. This one. That one is 120. That's the one you're asking. I do have a smaller piece. It's over here. That one is 100. I sold the $80 piece the other day. Oh, the really big one. This one. This one is 800. It's 3.35 kilos. This one comes from Brazil. It's amazing, isn't it? Just gorgeous. I do have a bigger one. Wait a sec. I do, I'll message you about the singing bowl, Charlotte. This one's 25 kilos. And this one is 3,000. Yeah. Okay. So I have a piece of selenite at my door, Rob. It's really good to deflect any negative vibes. Don't tell Craig we use that door. I know. Let me shut that door up. This is silver mica tourmaline in matrix. It's really cool. Thank you. This one's quartz. This is chrysanthemum quartz. See, it makes like little flowers. And it's got pyrite inclusions in it. That one's 330. Now remember, that's Australian, so if you're in the UK, things are pretty much half price. This is one of my favourites. This is pink citrine champagne. Sorry, pink champagne citrine. I'm back to the front today. Very sparkly and pretty. Got elephants, if you like elephants. This is what I mean, Charlotte. I love green. Anything green, I can't help myself. Did I miss that? This is ocean jasper. We've got malachite. So you get a few different forms of malachite. You get angel wings. You get just like the more symmetrical lines. You've got azurite in malachite. These guys, they're quite heavy. This one's 150. This guy, this one's like 3 kilos. It doesn't look 3 kilos, it doesn't look that big, but this is velvet malachite. Is it a globe? A globe. Which one are you talking about, Freddie? This one? I'll just stop for a second. That way you can tell me what you're looking at. To the left. You're talking about this? It's an egg. If that's what you meant. Oh, this side? Are you talking about this? I'm very confused. Not the left, the right, but not to the very, very left near the end. This one. I've got spheres there, or orbs, or whatever you like to call them. I've got a grenade, Hatosh and Jasper. So spheres, 1, 2, 3. I have a rose quartz one too, look. Show the small one. This one. The malachite's quite a heavy crystal. Let me show you something else in this that's really, really beautiful. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining me. So I've got this big sphere here, Rob. This, I think this Craig was talking about when he said bowling ball. Got this one. This one. You're so funny. This is 7 colored jade. So this is dyed howlite. This is 7 colored jade. I have this one too. I don't know if I showed you guys this big cluster the other day. Yeah. This one comes out of Vietnam. See the little, very pretty. These are hard to get. Good lordy, hang on. Wait a second, I've got to move it to find the price because Craig puts the price on the bottom. So what's that? $5.50 for you? Okay, I have to put that back when we finish the live because I just can't. Not one-handed, it's too heavy. Anyway, I thought I'd pop in quickly and just show you guys a few little things because I have to go to work soon. But I'll be back. This is an amethyst carving. Amethyst is really, that's okay, don't be sorry. Amethyst is a really hard crystal to get, actual just plain amethyst. This is one of my new faves at the moment. I love the phantoms in the top, the purple on the top of the crystal. This one's 460. But he sits so well on a spear stand. I had to put him in a hand the other day. Amethyst cluster next to it. This. You talking about this one, Charlotte? Okay. This one is like $45 for you. It was $90 Australian, so £45. But it's, I don't want to sell it to you. I do, I will if you like it. It's bits of amethyst stuck into plaster though. I seen it did the same thing. It wasn't until it arrived that I was like, oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. No, it'd just definitely, it would go and end up a big ball of mushy shit, and you'd be like, Belle, what the hell did you just sell me? Has to have the rock on the back, babe. Got like, where are we? Like you could put them hearts if you wanted to. They're okay. We've got, let me find some stuff you can put in the fish tank, yeah? This can go in your fish tank. This. But if you want me to find you an amethyst cluster, I can do that. You're probably better off with, where are we? I've got this. So I go to work and then I buy things with my money because I have an addiction, Rob. You know how people have a fish addiction? Belle has. I kind of have a crystal addiction, but don't tell Craig, okay? It's a secret. Look what I did to my head, Charlotte. Anyway, I think he kind of knows. Maybe just a little. You could put this in the fish tank. You could put that in the fish tank if you wanted to. See, I see things and I think, oh my God. So this comes out, this only sits in the cradle just so that you can see it better. Like you could put that in the tank if you wanted to make a... So that's, what's that? 250. That's 290, I think. £290 for you, that big one. It's got little bits of calcite in it. What else have I got? There's lots of things you can put into the tank. Craig's got one of these in his tank. Anything quartz pretty much can go in there. Anything calcite, anything with ike, I wouldn't put it in there. Most fibrous things I wouldn't put in think tanks. I've got a really big sphere here. It's beautiful. It's huge. That one's 8 kilos. It's absolutely gorgeous. Got black rose, amethyst. That's obsidian rose, that one. That's a crystal base that it comes in. Lots of different spheres. This is garden quartz. What's that, my lovely? What's a pretty penny? This one. I've got that one. I've got this one here. Hang on. This is 20 kilos, I think it is, rose quartz. That one's huge. You can't see it very well through the glass, but that one's 2.5. This big guy here is 1,800, I think. This one's 1,100. Let me do a quick run across the shelves. That way you can have a quick look. Oh, Mark, have you seen that? Got this one. Dragon heads. These are fluorite. They sit on a light base and they glow. They look really beautiful. I'll show you those one day. We've got big pieces of labradorite. That one's 360. This guy is 700, I think, 770. That's just here. Then we go this way. Hang on a sec. It's starting to look at, like, this one's 1850. I think that one's about the same price. You've got this guy in the back. This one is 1250. For my fish lovers, I love this. I got this not long ago. This is absolutely amazing. This is agate. Agate is the most amazing crystal. It balances and makes everything just great. This one's 500. That's a good thing. I've got black amethyst. If anyone hasn't seen black amethyst, this is really hard to take photos of and show people because it doesn't look as pretty as it does in person. Not everybody likes black amethyst, but I do. That one's 470. I've got this cactus you can put in your fish tank. I've got a big spider. This is Charlotte from Charlotte's Web. Got moonstone, if you know what moonstone is. I love moonstone. I believe this is topaz. Check this one out, Charlotte. This is amazing. Hang on. So Labradorite and moonstone, very similar, very, very similar, like sisters. Fluorite. Oh, Rob likes that penguin in the back there. Oh my God, check this one out. This was amazing. This is moss agate. So Mother Earth, of course, connection. I'm an earth stone. And this has got moss. This is moss agate with amethyst inside. And it is so not an easy one to find. This is really heavy. This one is 1.855 kilo and it is 500. It's a big one. I've got this penguin, if you like penguins. The big tower honey, that's 250 pounds, I think it is for you guys. I've got a big agate tower in the back. Big cave in there. Anyway, my lovelies, I better get my butt into gear because I got to go to work. Thank you for joining me and coming and saying hi. Now, if you can't, I do have other things. Like you have name it, I pretty much have it. Earrings. I have little towers in most crystals. So yeah, but love and blessings to everybody. I do have a scoop box coming up I'm working on, which is my next thing. I've got this big rose quartz tower. I haven't put him up yet either. He's huge, like huge. I did have a big fluorite tower, but the last owner broke it. Okay, let me put that down there. Pretty much if I don't have it, I can get it. So this is going to be our scoop box. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. All right, my lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and blessings till I start work soon. I better get dressed. I can still not talk. This is not sitting in my mouth properly. It's driving me mad. Driving me mad. Let me quickly do this before I go because I know that Rob asked. You guys have a lovely evening. Sending out loving vibrational sounds to you all. Remember to love and connect with everybody. Everyone needs to stop hating on each other. All right. Bye.